Hi guys, it's Liz here, and I am back with another daily dose of guidance. I also have Misty here, who is feeling a little extra today, so you may see her as well, but she is currently on my lap. Just being extra, wanting some attention. You also might see some of her fur flying around, because she's hairy. Oh, she's so hairy. Yeah. Okay, so... my intention is to start with the energy oracle cards for our daily dose of guidance. I do have other cards set aside here. She's giving me the stink eye. They stopped scratching her. But I do have other decks here in case the message wants to come through one of them, or for more clarity or guidance and what have you. So, itchy. She's so hairy. Oh. We also have Luna off to the side here, so you may see her come and take her daily loud, disgusting bath behind me. She's also giving me the stink eye. So we're tapping into that divine wisdom for some guidance that will serve our highest good for today. I also wanted to mention, I almost forgot, that yesterday the Archangel Ariel came through with a message of a storm warning, and I had mentioned that it could be, I mean, I really leaned into it being more like a metaphorical storm, like a personal type of deal, but there was a chance of it being a literal storm, and Texas, wow, I'm so sorry. That unfortunately, in your case, was a literal storm warning. Texas is, from what I've seen, is really going through it. So, unfortunately, she was letting Texas know that there was a storm, there was an actual literal storm coming. So, I hope everyone is as safe as they can possibly be. And hopefully this will pass quickly, and you will get the aid that you so desperately need. So let's see what additional guidance wants to come through here. And we'll see if it wants to come through this deck, because it's taking its little time, and sometimes it does that for a reason, because they're getting the certain cards in the right order. And sometimes it's just because it's not the, oh, here we go, it's not the deck. Ooh, okay. So we have, this message is going to be coming from the Angel of Balance. I don't think we've had her before. I think this is the first time we've had her. So we have the Angel of Balance here. Okay, so we really want to, I just wanted to kind of tap, let's just take a moment to tap into her energy here. So clearly she's going to be coming with a message about balance, but I'm going to assume, but we'll see what that entails exactly. Okay, so let's just tap into her energy. Okay. Sorry, Misty's scratching. Okay, so we're tapped into her energy, and now let's see what her guidance is for today. So, so this, and see if I'm going to be also listening in as well to see if she has any messages that want to come through psychically. So for me, my psychic abilities, my strongest psychic abilities are clairaudience and clairvoyance. I also have clairsentience. And I think everyone has a little bit of all of these psychic abilities, but some are just stronger than others. Those are my strongest. My weakest, currently anyways, is claircognizance. So the just knowing part of things, is not my strong suit. So let's just see if she wants to come through any of the other psychic senses in addition to these cards, okay? So we just really want to tap into the Angel of Balance's message of guidance for us for today. So to see maybe how we can tap into, what is out of alignment, what is out of balance, and how can we bring it into balance, okay? That's really what I feel like she's going to be helping us with today, but we'll see. And she might want to come through on a different deck as well. So let's just see if anything else wants to... Here we go. Okay. Now we've had this one a few times, and thankfully it's upright. So we have Door to Value. Okay. And we have been getting... now, the Door to Value, typically for me, is more of a, self-value type of thing than actual, like, cash money, right? But because we've been getting financial constraint, we've gotten it a couple of times this week, that I'm going to say this may be both, right? This may be a sense of getting a sense of self-value and tapping into money, okay? So let's see what she has to say in regards to this. And here comes the Mo. Here comes the Misty. I call her the cow because of the spots. It's the Misty Mo. Hi. Before I start shuffling again, maybe I'll move this over a little bit so you can see the Mo. Hi. What's up? Okay, so let's see what the Angel of Balance has to say in regards to this Door to Value, to see if maybe this is, it could be both, it could be about, we had this yesterday, okay, and we had it in reverse. So our strategy, either we didn't have one, or it didn't pan out the way we were hoping or thought that it would, okay, with this Door to Value. Okay, so let's see what else she has to say. So, this Door to Value, I'm going to, like I said, as I was saying, that it could be about tapping into your self-value and your self-worth, okay, and or about financial abundance, okay. So I'm feeling like maybe just based off what we have so far, I'm continuing to shuffle here, that very similarly to yesterday, that what we thought, the strategy we had in place, what we thought was going to be our Door to Value, right? We thought this was going to bring us a bunch of money, or even just some money, and it did not pan out. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is really more about the actual literal sense of money, the energy of money, okay? Now this can also tap into, because this can tap into our sense of self-worth and value, because it's the same sort of energy as money, right? The energy of money, because money is just energy. That's all it is. We place a bunch of labels and attachments on it, but at the core, money is just energy. It's neutral, okay? And so if we have a lack of, there could be other limiting beliefs coming up as well, so we'll see if maybe if we're going to tap into that. But also, when we have this lack of self-worth and a lack of self-value, like we don't value ourselves very highly, we have this lack of self-worth, it's that same energy as money. And so if we have that lack of self-value and self-worth, it's going to show up in the manifest world in our money, okay? Now we also have, okay, blossoming abundance. Like, are you kidding me right now? Okay. Like, you can't make this up. I'm shuffling. You can hear me shuffling. I don't think you can see it on camera, but you can hear me shuffling. Okay. So when we have this, so when we start to really have this healthy sense of self-value and self-worth, we'll start to see it manifest in money. Okay, so, oh, sorry, but oh boy, 1 second. Okay, let's try that again. I just threw a bunch of cards everywhere. Okay, so I feel like if you really start to do the work, we can do this through a myriad of ways. Okay, so we have therapy, counseling, coaching, meditation, yoga, energy work, working with the angels. Okay, like the list goes on and on. Okay, for how we want to clear out these negative karmas that maybe are keeping us stuck in that sense of having a low self value and self worth. Okay, I'm also getting the word depression. So some may be going through the energy of depression right now, and so we want to do some energy work around clearing that out so that we can ascend, so we can raise that energy up, and not only for our personal well-being. Okay, that's going to be, like, I would say that's the goal here. As a nice sort of cherry on top, it will affect your finances in a positive way, right? When the higher, healthier, that higher, okay, we don't want to go over into being, overly, seeing ourselves as, having this sort of narcissistic energy, or, feeling like we're better than anyone. Those are unhealthy negative karmas. We don't want that. But we do want to, if we have low self-value and self-worth, we do want to raise that up to a healthy level, okay? And so when we do the work to do that, to, clear out that negative karma, clear out the limiting beliefs, whether they're our own or ancestral, okay? When we clear that out, you'll start to see your financial abundance start to blossom, okay? You'll have a blossoming of abundance with the financial abundance, okay? Now it can also affect, because it's abundance, that it can affect all areas. So you're going to be, you'll see that that it affects everything. So it's obviously going to affect your mental health, your emotional health. You'll probably even see that it's starting to affect your physical health, because everything's connected, and it will certainly affect your energetic and spiritual health. Okay, and so when we start to expand like that to, in a healthy way, we're expanding in a healthy way, okay, then you'll start to see that it affects your money, it affects your relationships, it could affect your career all in a positive way, right? So this is really what I'm feeling is coming through right now, is really having a focus on getting a healthy sense of value and worth. And then you'll see it start to manifest in other ways. Okay, so we start here and then it expands outward. Okay. Now, I will also speak into, if you have that energy of narcissism or feeling that you're better than. Okay, this is another, it goes, whether it's too little or too much. Okay, we have the angel of balance coming through saying you need to balance that out. Okay, so we're going to clear out that negative energy and bring you into a healthy balance and alignment, because that's how we really manifest, is when we're in alignment. Okay, especially when we're in alignment with the thing that we're trying to manifest. So if we're trying to manifest money, okay, we need to be in energetic alignment with money that we're trying to manifest in this reality. Okay, and so and the angel of balance here is saying, in order to do that, in this case, okay, so she's saying that in order to do that, in order to become in alignment, to come into alignment with what we're trying to manifest, which in this case may be money, okay, we need to be in that energy of healthy self-value and worth. Okay? And why I laughed is because we also got, okay, woman holding a heart. So that's heart chakra. That's heart chakra. We want to come here, the heart chakra, and then expand it outward. Okay? And with this feminine energy, okay, because it's a woman holding a heart, so it's feminine energy, which is also a heart chakra energy. It's feminine. Means introspective work. The feminine energy is introspective. Masculine energy is projects. It goes outward. Okay, so feminine energy here is saying that we need to go introspective. Okay, into that heart chakra in order to heal, because the heart chakra is naturally healing. Okay, so we go into the heart chakra and do some introspective work and do some clearing through that heart chakra of those negative karmas, those limiting beliefs, the ancestral karmas that are keeping us stuck in feeling that sense, that heavy energy of either depression or even just melancholy, okay, or just feeling low and heavy, okay, and raising up that energy of self-value, the healthy sense of self-value and self-worth. And when we do that, okay, like I said, it expands out and it affects everything, because everything is connected. So it's going to help us physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and we'll see it manifest into our reality through, our relationships, career, and money. That's our big thing. If we're trying to manifest money into this reality, okay, we need to do that introspective work and do some healing and raise up our sense of self-value and self-worth. Or bring the energies of narcissism and better than, all that kind of energy, to bring that into balance. Okay, we want to, lower that, or lower it down in the sense of calm. That's what I want to say. That's the word I wanted to use. We want to calm that energy so that it comes into balance. Okay, and then we can be in a healthy alignment with what we're trying to manifest. Okay. Ooh, these angels, I tell you, when they come through, they are powerful. Woof. Okay. Whew. See if anything else wants to come through. I feel like we got it, but just in case, because I've made this mistake before where I wrapped up too quick and a message came through immediately after I quit, after I went off live. So let's just take a moment, focus on the moo. Just how cute. Let's just see if anything else wants to come through before I do wrap up here. No, I feel like we got it. I will say just very quickly that if you need some help in this area, like I mentioned before, there are a myriad of ways to do this. But if you do need some help in getting into this introspective heart chakra work to come into that balance and alignment, I am a spiritual life coach, advanced angel therapist, and Reiki master. So if you need help in any of those areas, give me a shout, DM me, or email me at spirituallycharged@gmail.com. And because this is related to money, okay, I also recommend Kimberly Maska Pape, I believe she goes by. She is she's a coach around financial abundance, and specifically, I think her business is called Spiritual Biz. Okay, so if you're also someone who has started a business or looking to start a business and you're a little shaky, your foundation is a little shaky when it comes to the money part of it, that's her jam, that's her niche. Okay, so if you have some issues, some limiting beliefs around money, and especially if you're a business owner or thinking about going into business, and specifically coaching, okay, check out Kimberly Maska Pape. She was super helpful for me, so I think she can be really helpful for you too. Okay, so now if she isn't your jam, like I said, check me out, and we can have a discovery call maybe and go from there. Okay? now I will wrap it up. Okay, so that is our message for today. I hope you found it helpful, and I will see you tomorrow with another Daily Dose of Guidance.